Okay, our defense advantage drill. This is really teaching kids how to take better angles around the crease and how offensive players can use the crease and the goal as kind of like to their advantage. But then really force these defensive players how to maneuver around the crease and around the goal to take better angles on the recovery. And kind of like our offense where we have a 2-ball drill, this is our defense. We have a 2-man drill. So he's going to get 2 runs against two different offensive players. So, and sometimes I'll put cones out here to kind of give them an idea of what these arcs should look like in closing the gate. But I'm going to take that off for now just to kind of give you the idea. So this guy's going to dodge, and he's dodging kind of hard. We'll go light at first, but to get the reps in. But then the defender should be closing this gap. We're not throwing any checks as we get close to GLE. We just want to create contact. And as we get more closer to GLE, this defender needs to be looking to drive the man out toward the sideline in that arcing pattern and get in front of him to turn and take this big step, close the gate, as we call it, and then start to drive him back toward GLE, where this guy, the offensive player, is going to make a quick pass to the other guy, and he's going to be attacking the goal right away, and our defender has to recover, either cutting through the crease in front or if he's fast enough to cut in behind, but taking a good angle and approach to make contact with this offensive player just under GLE, but maintain that same motion of C-cutting, closing the gate, and we want to drive that offensive player back toward that corner of the field. And it's just our defense advantage drill. It's just playing 2 defensive guys, or excuse me, the defender playing 2 offensive guys, dodging from X, and then we just keep rotating through. And we can do this without a stick at first to get footwork in, but then we want to add that stick back in to get closing that gate, get that big step, and practice those approaches from those dodgers at X, but getting on their hands and playing good physical defense. But again, the key part about this is we're not throwing checks in this area kind of at GLE. We're not throwing any more checks here, right? This is all about making contact. We're not going to push too hard. If we push too hard, we're going to get that player. If we push really hard, that offensive player will read that, use that step off, and use that to get topside. And that's in a dangerous situation. So we don't want to be pushing away. We just want to get contact and then not slowly, but close that gate and drive them back toward that corner of the field, using constant pressure rather than trying to push them or throw some crazy checks where they're going to get around us. That's our defense advantage drill. There's a lot that goes into this drill, but it's a really good fundamental drill for the kids to learn good defense. And our short stick middies need to practice it just as hard. So